Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram Hare Krishna
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram, Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Ram, 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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare
जय
Krishna,
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद
Krishna
श्री
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
हरे
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
हरे हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram
राम
Ram,
राम
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
गोविंद
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे हरे राम
Hare
Ram
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
हरे
Hare
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
Hare
राम
Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
हरे
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Krishna
Ram,
हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
हरे
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
हरे
Hare
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram,
हरे 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 कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे राम
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम
Hare
राम हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna Hare Hare,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
राम
Hare, Hare
राम
Krishna, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
राम हरे
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare
राम
Krishna,
राम
Krishna
हरे हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे
Krishna
हरे
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे हरे
Krishna Krishna
हरे
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
राम
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
हरे
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे राम
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
हरे
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे हरे
Krishna
हरे राम
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण हरे
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna,
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram Hare
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
हरे
Hare
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
राम
Hare
राम
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
Ram
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram
राम
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे हरे राम
Hare Ram, Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram Ram,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
राम
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna Hare
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
राम
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Ram, Hare
हरे
Ram, Ram
हरे
Ram,
राम
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare
कृष्ण
Ram,
हरे
Ram
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare, Krishna, Hare
हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare
राम
Ram,
हरे
Hare
राम
Ram,
राम
Ram
राम
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
राम
Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Ram,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna Hare
कृष्ण
Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
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 Hare Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Shri
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya
Krishna
Prabhu
Krishna
Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Nam
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare 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 Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Gari Gari Ram
Ram
Hari
Ram
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 Ram Ram
Ram
Hari Gari
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Gari Gari Ram Hari Ram Ram Gari
Hare
Gari
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Gari
Krishna
Gari Ram Hari Ram 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 Hari Gari Gari Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Gari Gari Ram Hari Ram 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 Hari Gari
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Gari Gari Ram Hari Ram 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 Hari Gari Gari Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Gari
Hare
Gari Ram
Hare
Hari
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hari Gari Gari Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Gari
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hari Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hari
Hare
Gari Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Gari Ram Hari
Ram
Ram Ram
Ram
Hari
Ram
Gari
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Gari
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Gari Hari Ram Hari Ram Gari Gari Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Gari 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 Ram 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 Hare Gari Gari Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Gari
Hare
Gari
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Gari
Krishna
Gari
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Gari Gari Ram Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Gari
Hare
Gari
Ram
Ram Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Gari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Gari Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Gari Gari Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Gari Gari
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Gari Gari
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Gari Gari
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Gari Gari Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Gari
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Gari
Krishna
Gari
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Jai
Hare
Shri
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya
Krishna,
Prabhu
Hare Krishna,
Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shri Vasadi Gaur
Hare
Bhakti
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Ram Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
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 Ram,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare Ram
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 Hare
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 Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
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 Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Shivasati Gaur Bhaktavinda
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Ram
Ram Ram
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Ram Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Shri
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Hare
Shri
Ram, Hare Ram,
Advaita
Ram, Ram, Hare
Sri
Hare,
Gaur
Hare Krishna,
Govinda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
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 Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, 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 Hare 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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram, 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, 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 Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
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 Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram, 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare 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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Ram
Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Ram
Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna. Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna.
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna.
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Shri
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Chaitanya
Ram,
Prabhu
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Nityananda Shri
Hare Krishna,
Advaita
Hare Krishna,
Shivasari
Krishna
Gaura
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
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 Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare.
Ram,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare.
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Nam Nam Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna.
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram
जय
Hare
श्री
Hare Ram,
कृष्ण
Ram
Ram
चैतन्य
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
नित्यानंद
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
श्री
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
अद्वैत
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
हरे
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna.
Hare Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna. Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram,
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Ram Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram.
Ram Ram Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna.
Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Satya
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Satya Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Nam Nam
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Ram Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna 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 Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Rama,
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Rama,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram.
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
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 Hare
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 Hare,
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Hare 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 Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everyone. We are going to read Srimad Bhagavatam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you all for joining. So, just 1 minute. I have to get my glasses. I'll be back in a minute.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Krishna.
Okay, so we'll read Srimad Bhagavatam. We are on Canto 5, 14th chapter, verse number 46. The material world is the great forest of enjoyment. This is the Falashruti of the all the verses that we are going to read about Bharat Maharaj. Okay. Devotees interested in hearing and chanting, Shravanam Kirtanam, regularly discuss the pure characteristics of Bharat Maharaj and praise his activities. If one submissively hears and chants about the all auspicious Maharaj Bharat, one's lifespan and material opulences certainly increase. One can become very famous and easily attain promotion to the heavenly planets or attain liberation by merging into the existence of the Lord. So one's lifespan will increase, one's material opulences will increase, one can become very famous and go to heavenly planets or merge into the existence of the Lord. Whatever one desires can be obtained simply by hearing, chanting, and glorifying the activities of Maharaj Bharat. In this way, one can fulfill all his material and spiritual desires. One does not have to ask anyone else for these things, for simply by studying the life of Maharaj Bharat, one can attain all desirable things. So we would wonder, why would Bhagavatam say all these things, material opulences and promotion to heavenly planets? But Bhagavatam is like a desire tree. Bhagavatam is non different from Krishna. So if one wants that, then one can get that from Krishna, which is non different from Bhagavatam. Whatever one's desires are, Krishna is a kalpataru and he's a desire tree, and he can give anything to anybody. That's why he's created this huge material world with so many planets and so many different living entities to fulfill the desires of the jiva. So many desires the jiva has, and Krishna has created this. There are so many heavenly planets to enjoy, and nicer and nicer material situations. So, if one desires, and of course one should have the qualification, then yeah, one can get whatever one wants. But of course, the Bhagavatam is teaching that we should desire pure devotion to Krishna, nothing else. But everybody is not on that platform that only want pure devotion and nothing else. So, in one way, also Bhagavatam may be tempting us to read about Bharat Maharaj, knowing the Falshruti. If somebody wants material desires, then it's tempting, so that by reading Maharaj Bharat's activities and Jada Bharat's activities and all that, one can become purified. So, like Karma Kanda is there to ultimately purify the jiva to bring to a higher platform. So, in that way, although we say in Bhagavatam all materially motivated activities are kicked out, dharma projita kaitavatro paramo paramo nirmatsaranam satam, right? Vedyam vastamatro dharma projita kaitavatro paramo. Okay, so maybe Bhagavatam is giving a medicine, sugar coated medicine. So that's how, otherwise, how do we understand this? So one does not have to ask anyone else for these things, for simply by studying the life of Maharaj Bharat. one can attain all desirable things. Okay. The forest of material existence is summarized in this 14th chapter. The word bhavatavi refers to the path of material existence. The merchant is the living entity who comes to the forest of material existence to try to make money for sense gratification. So he goes into the forest with the desire to make profit. Like all the jivas, they come to this material world to enjoy, with an intention to enjoy. But what happens in the process? One gets bitten and yeah, tormented in the forest. So the six plunderers. So he meets plunderers in the forest. Are the senses: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, touch, and mind. The bad leader is diverted intelligence. Intelligence is meant for Krishna consciousness, but due to material existence, we divert all our intelligence to achieve material facilities. So instead of using intelligence for philosophical understanding, intelligence is used on how to make a nice situation for material enjoyment. That's what Prabhupada is saying here. Everything belongs to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But due to our perverted mind and senses, we plunder the property of the Lord and engage in satisfying our senses. So we are thieves. Like thieves steal somebody's property, and then what do they do with that wealth that they've stolen? They enjoy. So if we don't recognize, Krishna is not saying that you cannot live comfortably, but at least recognize that the property belongs to Krishna, and you can use it as his son. Krishna also likes to share his property. That's why he has created so many wonderful things. But at least acknowledge that, okay, Krishna is providing this. So, and offer it back to Krishna before enjoying it. Like when we taste nice prasad, right? We offer it first to Krishna. Saying, Krishna, you have given me this. So you first accept it. Then we are considered the secondary enjoyers. Krishna is the primary enjoyer. So everything belongs to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of God. But due to our perverted mind and senses, we plunder the property of the Lord and engage in satisfying our senses. Prabhupada talked about the honesty of thieves. Honesty of thieves, like thieves rob a bank and they talk about moral distribution of the wealth. But the very first act is immoral, of stealing the bank, of robbing the bank. So they are talking about honesty. So honesty of thieves. We are all thieves in this. If we don't recognize the proprietor, the jackals and tigers in the forest are our family members, and the herbs and creepers are our material desires. So everything starts with desire. Right? Yesterday we were saying, what keeps somebody in Krishna consciousness? This person was asking Srila Prabhupada, what keeps anybody in Krishna consciousness? What is it? What is that keeps them? Is
Or I heard that his question was, how do we make advancement in Krishna consciousness? How can I advance?
how can I advance? Or yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, I think different devotees say different things. Yeah. So Prabhupada said one word. He said desire.
Desire. So everything is based on desire, and yeah. So material desires are the ones that gives us our fuel to this material bodies that we get in this world. So everything we have to ultimately, the whole thing is to change our desires, and that's the most difficult thing, to change our desire, and our conditioning is the most difficult thing to do, because there is a momentum of all these desires and the conditioning that we have acquired from so many lifetimes. It is going in a certain direction. Like if a truck is moving in a certain direction with some speed, to take a turn, it has to slow down and then take a turn, right? But our momentum is going fast, and to go from the path and make a U-turn is going to be very difficult. So, but it will depend on the intensity of our desire. So, the mountain cave is our happy home, and the mosquitoes and serpents are our enemies. Hmm. So, in the forest, first of all, the senses are the plunderers, the thieves. The material desires are the different herbs and creepers you get. Jackals and tigers in the forest are our family members. The mountain cave is our happy home, and the mosquitoes and serpents are our enemies. Of course, you would think that family members should not be compared to jackals and tigers because they are our friends. But sometimes Prabhupada says, yeah, our own family can give us trouble, and like that. The rats, beasts, and vultures are different types of thieves who take away our possessions. And the Gandharva Pura is the phantasmagoria of the body and home. The will o' the wisp is our attraction for gold and its color, and material residence and wealth are the ingredients for our material enjoyment. The whirlwind is our attraction for our wife, and the dust storm is our blinding passion experienced during sex. The demigods control the different directions, and the cricket's noises are the harsh words spoken by our enemy during our absence. The owl is the person who directly insults us, and the impious trees are impious men. Hmm. So, different things here. We get insults, harsh words, and all these things. And the waterless river, we may be that owl who can insult others and like that. So, and we maybe feel insulted by others, right? So, we offend others, we are offended by others. So, this is going on in this material world. And just as forest fire starts without any suddenly it starts, right? Now, who would have imagined in Los Angeles this forest fires would be so devastating? Like just a few months back, that people would lose their homes, there would be no place to live for them, all their belongings would be burned. Material world is like that. Very unexpected things happen, and you never can predict what's coming up. Everything is nice. Probably, in their home, we are enjoying very nicely, and suddenly, out of nowhere, we get disease, we get so many things, relationship problems, and suddenly, things go up. We get into an accident. So this is the nature of the material world. It's like a blazing forest fire. The owl is the person who directly insults us, and the impious trees are impious men. The waterless river represents atheists who give us trouble in this world and the next, and the blazing forest fire is family life. The meat eating demons are the government officials. The many ritualistic duties of household life continue a tall hill one must cross, and the pricking thorns on that hill are the impediments of material life. So we cannot trust this life, material life. Prabhupada said, trust no future, however pleasant. So in that way, when we feel like that yeah, things can go south anytime, and so then we'll take shelter of Krishna. Like yesterday, they were singing the song about how this boat in the ocean is always like going up very unstable because of the waves, right? So, yeah. So because of the waves, our boat is very unstable. So, Krishna can actually become the boatman and steady, like Prabhupada also, when he was coming on Jaladuta, right? It was very like turbulent ocean. And then after some time, it was very peaceful. And the captain was saying that, in his so many voyages across the ocean, he had never seen such a peaceful time. And Prabhupada said, "Oh, Krishna is taken. he had a dream in which Krishna was rowing the boat and all the incarnations, right? Incarnation of Krishna were rowing the boat and saying that yes, it's become very steady. This is the picture. Okay, let's see. Shaladuta, Sri Krishna's messenger over the
Different incarnations. They're rowing the boat.
so this is what the this Narsingadev on the top here.
Yeah. Prabhupada saw this dream.
Yeah, so it is very like material world is a very unsteady place. And material life can present so many situations which we never expected. So what to do? We have to take shelter of Krishna and deal less and less with this material world as much as possible, except for in relation to service to Krishna, so that we don't have to go through so much. The more we deal with this material world, which is very unsteady, the more things can go wrong and things like that. So sometimes it is just to deal as much as necessary and for the purpose of propagating Krishna consciousness. Other than that, yeah. Okay, so the waterless river represents atheists who give us trouble in this world and in the next, and the blazing forest fire is family life. The meat eating demons are the government officials. The many ritualistic duties of household life constitute a tall hill one must cross, and the pricking thorns on that hills are the impediments of material life. Sleep is a python. For a little taste experienced during sex, one desires to enjoy another's wife, and then, like one who goes to take honey from a beehive and is attacked by the bees, is chastised by the woman's guardians, like husband, father in law, mother in law, and so forth. The creeper is one's wife, the lion is imminent death, the lion is imminent death, and the herons, crows, and vultures are so called demigods. And pseudo swamis, yogis, and incarnations who are all too insignificant to save one from the lion's attack. The swans are the perfect brahmanas, and the monkeys are the extravagant sushudras engaged in eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. The trees of the monkeys are our households, and the elephant is the ultimate death. Thus, all the constituents of material existence are described in this chapter. See, Prabhupada has taken all this from all the verses and put so painstakingly in one purport. So, he has to go back and so we've given a summary of everything. Okay, anything on this verse you need to say? Any comments anybody has?
So not on the verse, Prabhuji, but what you said about the California fire.
Hmm.
Every time there's a fire, they think this is the biggest one they have had, and then after 3 years there is another one, but people still stay there and they don't want to get out.
Yeah, that's sometimes you think like that, right? Why if there is it's a fire prone area, why we are staying there? But maybe there is some pleasure also.
Yeah,
Like
that
people,
is there. Yeah. Go ahead, Prabhuji. Sorry.
no, I was saying people stay on the beach, right? They want a house on the beach. But when a hurricane comes, right, you have to evacuate the first one. So although you know that, right, that hurricane will come in Florida, for example, right? So many people, beach houses are very expensive. They want to enjoy that scenery of water and have proximity to the beach, but they also have to evacuate first when hurricane comes. So everything comes with a price, right? We say it's a package deal or it's a mixed bag. Yeah, you want to enjoy, then there will be also some. This is what it is in the material world. You want to make a nice situation, then you have to also go through the struggles. If you want to what is that article by Mahatma
If
If
you
you want,
want to play, you have to pay.
yeah, if you want to play, then you have to pay. So that means everything comes with a cost in this material world. Okay, so like if you want to retire very nicely, right? Then you have to work so many years to make your bank balance and like that, and then last few years of your life, you can say, okay, now I have enough money, I will not work and yeah, enjoy life. So this is how it is. Prabhupada says even the lion has to struggle for his food, right? He's the king of the jungle, but he has to run, 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 run after the prey. So much, right? So much hard work to catch. So even he's the king of the jungle, he also has to work. So in this material world, it's like that. Yeah.
And Prabhupada says devotees are also working hard, but they're working hard for Krishna.
Krishna.
And he was talking about this Ajikar Vritti, right? All these nice things that the materialists have developed in so much struggle, like these gardens and all. The devotees are able to enjoy them, but the materialists are not. So we should work hard for Krishna. And then the material struggles, they become less, as is mentioned in this verse, right? Everything desirable is attained by the devotees.
Yeah, somebody was saying, how are you doing? And he says, I'm struggling. And there somebody was saying that, are you what? Are you
Struggling to come out of the cycle of birth and death.
yeah, are you struggling to uh, remain in the material world, or are you struggling to get out of the material world? So everybody's struggling. So but what is the struggle for? Like they say, you struggle with chanting, then you'll not have to struggle in 8.4 million species of life. Yeah, you struggle with the Krishna conscious. It's not really a struggle because it's very joyful, but because of our conditioned state, it's like a struggle. It's like a mountain. This chanting Japa 16 rounds or like that. It's like a mountain to overcome. But yeah, so if we don't do this struggle, then we will have to struggle in the cycle of birth and death. So the choice is ours. They say if you don't cry for Krishna, then you have to cry. Maya will make you cry. You have to cry anyway. So why don't? Because death will come, old age. This makes you cry, really. I mean, the pain and everything, and it makes you so frustrated. And Adhyatmik, Adi Bhautik, Adi Devik, miseries due to other living entities, and so many things really puts us in a very difficult situation. So this is the material world. So we should cry for Krishna. We have not realized it, but we may have seen some old people's situation, and we are also going to become old, right? It's only a matter of time if we live that long. So it's coming. Sometimes we wish I could just pass away in my sleep suddenly, like that, so I don't have to go through a prolonged struggle for, you know. But
But
we
how
can't.
will you be able to remember Krishna then? So sometimes early notice of death can prepare you consciousness, and then you can remember Krishna
Yeah,
when you're dying.
that is there. Yes, like Parikshit Maharaj got 7 days like that. But he was already a pure devotee, but he intensified his pure devotion by giving up everything else. So yeah, so that is the thing. But everybody has to go. And when you're gone, you're gone. Like it's nobody can trace anything. There is no trace of where that person has gone. There is no way to connect. It's gone means gone, right? It's just out of your thing. So similarly, we'll be gone one day. Nobody will. Everything will go on in this world. We'll move on to our next destination. We'll forget everything about this life. And again, we'll be starting the same thing in this particular. And again, we have to go through death, old age, and disease, and like that. That's why Prabhupada always brings this up. Because this is the real misery of life, right? Nobody wants it, and it's all a temporary situation. But because here Prabhupada says we are enamored by the phantasmagoria of this material situation. Gandharva Pura. Pura is a city, Gandharva, city of Gandharvas, is the phantasmagoria of the body and home. So body is also the home for the jiva. And one becomes very much one becomes very much enchanted or captivated by the body because of misidentification. From that all the illusion begins and everything. Okay, so yeah, anything else to say on this? So all the remedy for everything is devotional service only. The remedy. I guess we were reading that song, right? Jiva Jago. What is the remedy? It said. Yeah.
અને છે ઔષધ માયા નાશી બારો લાગી. Hey Hari Nam mantra lao tumi magi. The medicine that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving us is chanting of the holy name.
So yeah, I was thinking if we want to transform our consciousness, then we have to become we have to always keep our consciousness in touch with Krishna in the form of holy name, Bhagavatam, like that. Always keep in touch with devotional service. So more we remain in touch with devotional service, then more we will be like our consciousness will transform, or our consciousness will not have chance for doing other things because it's occupied with Krishna. It's occupied with Krishna's service. So it doesn't have chance. It's like the broken, what is that verse? Kala Sarpa, Kala, Durdantendriya, Protkhat.
Damstayate.
That's right. Yeah, then only our senses will not, our mind will not trouble us. So always keep busy in Krishna's service. Otherwise, mind will trouble and so many things. And directly, if we can do that, it's very nice. All the time we are thinking about how to serve Krishna and how to purify myself. If we are thinking like that, then we will not have time for other things. But then we can say, well, how will my money come from? So we can do our job also as a service to Krishna. Our job because we need money to sustain ourselves. If you are living in the temple, then you don't need money because other people will donate, other devotees will donate money for the temple, and your needs will be taken care of by the temple, and you can directly think and hear about Krishna. So that is there. There is exclusive devotional service and there is inclusive devotional service. I think Pitambar Prabhu was saying that. Exclusive means you have your exclusive time with Krishna, and there is inclusive means whatever is necessary to facilitate the exclusive devotional service. So both are good. It's all devotional service. But we should also find time to do exclusive devotional service. It means direct devotional service in the form of Shavanam Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. Okay. So, sometimes if we have a lot of money, right, everything we have, right, we don't need to work. That's why Krishna says, Shuchinam Srimatam Gehe. If you have a lot of money and everything a nice situation, will you be engaged fully in exclusive devotional service? Right? That's the thing. Are we in a position? Is our consciousness ready to exclusively engage in devotional service? If we are, then we are, we can go back to the spiritual world because there they engage in exclusive and devotional service. Of course, there is fun and humor, teasing is going on, everything is there, all the rasas are there. It's not like slavery and like that, but Yeah, Krishna also serves his devotees. So everybody loves you there. That's the main thing. We want to be loved by everybody. Right? That's the everybody loves you there. So you can feel like if everybody is very kind to you, very nice to you, you feel very, very happy. Right? That's the nature. So okay, because everybody is in pure consciousness. So that's why. So in the society of pure devotees, when we are in the society of pure devotees, then we feel very, very blissful and happy. Actually, that's why many devotee associations are very like attractive. People want to join that temple. They're waiting because it is very. If they are very pure-hearted and they are, then you like to be in that association of very pure-hearted devotees because by being in that association, your material desires will go away and it will become very blissful and everybody is like absorbed in Krishna. Your absorption also increases. So many encouragement you get, everything. So we have to find such association actually where this can happen. Okay. During Prabhupada's time, it was like that. People were joining left and right because that fire of Sankirtan and the chanting and devotees were so blissful and so energetic, enthusiastic. They were all young devotees, very enthusiastic, energetic. It was so attractive for the outsiders to. Otherwise, why would like some devotees who had very, very nice material situation, like for instance, Giriraj Maharaj, right? He had a very nice material situation. Why would he go and like stay in Bombay and do all this austerity and everything? It's yeah, because that power of love they could feel from Srila Prabhupada, coming from Srila Prabhupada, and so they were ready to sacrifice their life. So that's one pure devotee can change the whole thing, and that's how so many communities have come up, right? Because of pure devotees in the movement. So many big communities like Shivram Maharaj in New Rajdham has like such a so much farm and everywhere. So in this chapter, the descendants, so next chapter, the glories of the descendants of King Priyavrat. Okay, so this is the dynasty of Rishabdev, Bharat Maharaj, and we can look at the genealogical chart. Just 1 minute. So this is Swayambhu Manu had 2 sons and 3 daughters. So Priyavrat Maharaj dynasty is being discussed now. So we came down this path, Priyavrat Maharaj, and then Agnitra. We read about Purvachitti and Agnitra, and then Nabi, and then Rishabdev, and then Bharat Maharaj. So this is the 9. So Rishabdev had how many sons?
100.
And what happened to all the sons? Who is the eldest?
Bharat Maharaj.
And then others were
Navyogendra as well.
Navayoginas. So 9 plus 1, 10. And then 90 other sons. They became rulers and Grihasthas. So the 9 Yogendras, that will come in the 11th canto. What happened? So like that. Okay. So we are on this path. Anything else? Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking as we were talking about Krishna as that boatman, we also have boatman pastime of Krishna.
Maybe you can narrate that.
Huh?
You can say that, boatman past.
Yeah, so Krishna always teases the gopis. So So one time gopis wanted to cross this Manasi Ganga, go to the other side, and they weren't finding any boat. So Krishna, he disguised himself as an old boatman, and he brought a boat which was very old and very weak, small. And so the gopis are like, "Can you please take us across this river?" And so Krishna is like, "Okay, you have to give me something in return. Why don't you give me your butter, some of your butter?" Because they were crossing the river to go to Mathura to sell the butter and the milk and stuff. So the gopi said, "Okay, we'll give you the butter." So Krishna put so many gopis in the boat, and he was going, and he stopped the boat after some time. So the gopi is like, "Why have you stopped the boat?" And he says, like, "I'm hungry. You have to feed me now. I can't row the boat anymore." So Gopi is like, "Okay, you eat." And Krishna started eating, and he ate a lot. And then he says, "Now I am feeling sleepy. So you Gopi should massage my legs." So gopis are uh, we'll throw you off the boat. You have to start rowing the boat. So Krishna got up and he started rowing the boat. And after some time again stopped. So Gopi is like, "Why have you stopped this boat again?" And he says like, "Oh, you see there's water coming into the boat. So there has been holes in the boat, and because of your weight, you're so you have so much stuff. You have to throw stuff out of the boat, like your pots and all, because the water is getting into the boat." So the gopis began to throw all their pots, as you can see in the picture, into the river. And then Krishna is saying, "Still the weight is so much, you have to throw more." So then Gopi started throwing their jewelry uh, out in the river, and says, "Still the weight is so more, throw your clothes." I don't know, I've heard that. So like gopis are like, especially Radharani, she got up and they wanted to do something. So at that time Krishna created a storm. It became very stormy weather, and the wind started shaking the boat. And on top of it, Krishna wanted to make the gopis more fearful and started jumping on the boat. So the gopis are like, "Oh my god, we are going to drown in the river." At that time, Radharani, she became very fearful, and she fell on the boatman, or somehow she touched the boatman, and at once she realized that, oh, this is Krishna. So Krishna came back in his form, and at that time the sun came out and everything was nice. So Krishna was just always teasing the gopis and playing with playing with them.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, so there is a lot of fun going on there. So our boat, also, I was remembering that verse as we were hearing the song yesterday. What is that verse? Nridehamadyam sulabham sudurlabham
Yeah.
plavam sukalpam guru karnadharam
मायानुकूलेन नभस्वितरतं पुमान् भवां धीर्ना तरेत् सात्मः.
bhavinatarisaatmaha. Yeah. So that's, you can explain the meaning. Nridehamadyam sulabham sudurlabham.
This human body that we have gotten is very very rare. It's a perfectly constructed boat that can allow you to cross this insurmountable ocean of material existence. And the spiritual master is the captain of the boat. And the favorable winds that are moving the boat are the words of the scriptures. But Mayanukulya Nabhasvitaratam Puman Bhavam Na Taret Atmaha. But those who don't utilize this human form to cross this ocean of material existence are committing Atmaha, suicide. They're killers of their own soul.
Yeah, so we should think about it that, we have got human form of life, we have got the association of devotees, we have the scriptures in the form of Srila Prabhupada's books. Everything is ready made, right? And then if we don't take advantage of everything and awaken our Krishna consciousness, then it's like everything is given on a plate, right? We have to only eat it now. Everything is there. So now we have to only eat it. We have to only like accept it. So that's the thing. And it's life is very short, so we can accept these things and then get out, right? So get out of the, or awaken our Krishna bhakti more and more, and then bhakti is awakened, mukti is automatically achieved.
Mhm. Like we know, Bhagavatam uses this analogy a lot, this boat analogy. Samashritaya padapalaplavam hat padam puneshu murari bhavam buddhir vatsa padam param padam 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 yadvipadam natesham. Says the one who has accepted the boat of the lotus feet of the Lord. They can easily cross over this ocean of material existence. This insurmountable ocean becomes like a water contained in the calf's hoofprint, and you can easily cross it. And for those who have accepted this goal of going to Vaikuntha, there is no more material miseries. But otherwise, in this material world, there is padam padam yad vipadam. There is danger at every step.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. In the demigod spirit also, there is another verse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tvayambujaksha akhila satvada.
Dhamani. समाधेन वेशिता चेतसि त्वत्पादपोतेन महत्कृतेन कुर्वन्ति गोवत्सपदं भवाम्बुधिम्. I'll paste the translation of this verse. Chat. Yeah, it says, O lotus-eyed Lord, by concentrating one's meditation on your lotus feet, which are the reservoir of all existence, and by accepting those lotus feet as a boat by which to cross the ocean of nations, one follows in the footsteps of Mahajans. By this simple process, one can cross this ocean of nations as easily as one steps over the hoofprint of a calf.
Hmm. Yeah, so by meditating on the Lord's lotus feet, right? So Lord Chaitanya was reciting that verse. Etam sa asthaya paratmanishtham adhyasitam purvatamer maharshibi aham tarisyami durantaparam tamo mukundangri nishaiva eva. This verse which was spoken by,
Sannyas.
yeah,
And is
this verse
spoken.
was spoken
Oh,
by
this is Avanti Brahmana.
Avanti Brahmana spoke this verse. This was the verse Lord Chaitanya was reciting when after he was going to Vrindavan, and after his sannyas. So he's saying, I shall cross this Duranta Param, very difficult to cross, unsurmountable ocean of nations. How? By being firmly fixed in the service of the lotus feet of Krishna. This was approved by the previous acharyas and they were fixed in firm devotion. So this verse is also saying like
Yeah. Another verse we have memorized.
that.
संसार सिन्धुमति दुष्टरमति तीशो नान्या प्लवो भगवता पुरुषोत्तमस्य लीलाकथारसा निषेवनमन्तरेण पुंसो भवेद् विविध दुःखतवार्दितस्य. Plavo is the boat, right?
What is the
For,
boat?
for a person who is suffering in the fire of countless miseries and who desires to cross the insurmountable ocean of material existence, there is no suitable boat except that of cultivating devotion to the transcendental taste for the narrations of the Supreme Personality of Godhead's pastimes.
Yeah. We are suffering vividha, right? It says vividha dukha davarditasya. So different kinds of miseries are there in this material world. Yeah.
Another
Another
one,
one,
sorry,
sorry.
because I have done an analysis of all Bhagavatam verses which relate to boat. So he says, Nimajayanto तं घोरे भवाम्वदो परमायनं santo ब्रह्मविदः शान्ता नोर्द्रिद्वाप्सु मज्जताम्. The devotees of the Lord, peacefully fixed in absolute knowledge, are the ultimate shelter for those who are repeatedly rising and falling within the fearful ocean of material life. Such devotees are just like a strong boat that comes to rescue persons who are at the point of drowning. Like we also say that, if you're going in a boat and you have a fight with somebody, right, you just don't throw yourself off the boat in the ocean, right? So it's like we all together in this boat of Krishna consciousness, and we have to tolerate each other, not to our means not go out of Krishna consciousness, otherwise we'll drown.
Yeah, you cannot jump into the ocean, right? If you're sailing in a boat and if there is some trouble on the boat, then you jump into the ocean. So yeah, so this boat is like the ISKCON society of, and supposing you don't like it in one temple, then you can go to another temple if there is something, but stay in the society of devotees, ISKCON that Prabhupada has established. So if you don't like in one part of the boat, you go to the next other part of the boat, right, where there is. So so in this way, yeah, you can remain. You don't have to jump out of the boat. Like Bhakti Charu Maharaj, he used to say like that, never leave ISKCON, you should tell like that, never leave ISKCON. Because ISKCON is like Prabhupada's thing, body, and he wanted everybody to stay. Okay, so the glories of the descendants of King Priyavrat. So now, let's see. In this chapter, the descendants of Bharat Maharaj and many other kings are described. The son of Maharaj Bharat was named Sumati. There are other words Kapila Dev also says, right, that if you are absorbed in chanting and hearing about the glories of the Lord, then you will not feel the disturbance of material life. Madashraya kathamrishta shrinvanti kathayanti cha tapanti vivitastapa naitan madgata chetasa aho aho virna kaler viduyate sudha sudhara maturam piyate dine dine
Chandam Chandra Sheetlam Yasho Yashoda Tanayasya.
chandra giyate. So yeah, so more we absorb ourselves in Krishna consciousness, then the less effects of this material. That is true also of anything, right? If you are absorbed in something and you are doing your work, you may get a paper cut sometimes, and you may realize it not at that time but afterwards because you are absorbed in something which is like at work also, right? Sometimes people forget to eat and forget to even like drink water, something like that. Their forget means even though they may be hungry, but they are so absorbed in their work and that there is no time like that, and they don't feel the pangs of hunger like that. So just as everybody can become absorbed in Krishna conscious. So if you are absorbed, then life will just pass like a dream. Like it will just pass, and then we'll wake up in the spiritual world, in our eternal swarup, who we are. So we have to become absorbed. Like a sponge absorbs water, right? If you're a sponge and you put in the water, it absorbs the water, it becomes saturated with water. So we have to become so absorbed in chanting, hearing about Krishna and like that, that there is no other time for any other engagement like that. Of course, as family, we have to maintain our family, that's there. But yeah, we should absorb ourselves. Thinking of Krishna, that's the recommendation. We are reading the 12th chapter. Krishna is saying, that's the thing. Mayeva mana adatsva, mayi buddhim niveshaya. Mayeva mana adatsva, mayi buddhim niveshaya. Mayi niveshyasya ata urdhvam na sanshaya. Something like
Never Shishyasi Mayeva.
that. Naishyasya mayeva. Yeah. So that is the highest thing, to always remember Krishna, absorbed in Krishna. Engage your intelligence and mind in me. So we can see some verses on that thing in the. There is some commentary by other acharyas. So let's see. A nice chart in the Gita Subodhini. Right? That's on these verses where different explanations of different acharyas have been given. This verse. So one minute, let me pull this up quickly. Krishna is saying progressive levels of bhakti. So it starts with the highest level and then it goes down. Bhakti with internal senses. Fix your mind on me exclusively. Mayi eva mana adatsva. By remembering me always. This is smarana atmika bhakti. Smarana atmika bhakti. Fix your intelligence in me. So, Mayi eva mana adatsva. Mayi buddhim niveshaya. Buddhi. Now mana and then now it's coming to buddhi. Fix your intelligence in me. Mayi buddhim niveshaya. By contemplating on me based on scriptural descriptions. So kind of same, contemplating on. This is manana atmika bhakti. Result, what will the result be? Niveshyasi mayi eva. If you do your mind and intelligence absorb it, then Krishna is saying, what will be the result? Thus you will always live in me. Live in me always without a doubt. Means Krishna will be thinking of the devotee. Try to fix your mind on Krishna. If you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then endeavor to fix the mind on me. Then try, practice, abhyasa yoga. अथा चित्तम समाधातुम न शक्नोसि मयि स्थिरम अभ्यास योगेन ततो माम इच्छाप्तुम धनंजय. In that verse, Krishna is saying that okay, atha, if however, because Krishna knows, yes, we cannot do this. Atha chittam sama, if you cannot chitta, you cannot samadh fix on sthira with constant thing, then he says okay, abhyasa yogena tato. So you do abhyas yoga, bhakti yoga. This is like practical for us by following the regulative principles of bhakti, sadhana bhakti. That is, withdraw the mind repeatedly from sense objects and fix it on me. Tani sarvani samyamya yukta asita matpara
Yukasita matparaha.
vashehi
Vashi
yasye
yasyendriyani. With
stita
Titha
pragyastadochyate.
pragyata doceti.
So that is Krishna is saying that you practice to take your mind from all the sense objects. Tani sarvani sangyamya yukta asita matpara, and engage it in Krishna. Then control your sense. Vasha means control. Vashe yasya indriyani.
Tasya
Such a
pragya.
man, tasya pragya pratishtita. Such a man is man of steady intellect. So that is abhyas yoga. Wherever yato nischalati manas chanchalam astiram tatas tato niyamitad atmani eva vasham nayat. Wherever the mind goes, bring it back to Krishna, bring it back. It goes away again, bring it back. So withdraw the mind repeatedly from sense objects and fix it on me. This is abhyasa rupa bhakti. So there is smaranatmika bhakti, mananatmika bhakti, then there is abhyasa rupa bhakti. In this way, one can develop a desire. So everything there is a result. The result is okay. Try to fix your mind. You will develop a desire to attain me. What is the result of fixing mind? You will live in me always without a doubt. Abhyas yoga, under the guidance of a guru, one can follow the prescribed practices of bhakti yoga like chanting the holy names of Krishna, offering flowers and foodstuffs to deity, taking prasadam, hearing scriptures from devotees, and so on. The above three types of bhakti, smaranatmika, mananatmika, and abhyas rupa, are performed internally with mind and intelligence. So these first two verses, 12.8 and 12.9, Krishna is saying about the mind and the buddhi, and like it's internal. Intelligent and inoffensive people can perform them easily. So we can remember Krishna. While less intelligent people find them difficult. As the mind is fickle like the wind, one may not be able to restrain it. For those who cannot even gradually fix the mind by practice, Krishna suggests the following option. So then if you cannot practice bhakti with external senses or with our karmendriyas, you act like so. If you cannot practice sadhana bhakti, then just try to perform your activities for my pleasure. So you use your body and okay, mind is very difficult. Mind is out. You cannot. So at least okay, use your external senses. Mat karma paramo bhava, through your mind, though your mind is not on me. Result, thus you will attain perfection. You will come to the perfect stage. Kurvan siddhim avapsyasi. I think that's something like that. Says that you will attain perfect stage. Working for Krishna includes offering charity to build Krishna's temples or publish books. By doing such work, even without remembering Krishna, one can still attain perfection. Voluntary work done for the satisfaction of Krishna is purely spiritual activity. Those who can do bhakti by both internal and external senses are most outstanding. But one may not be able to even work for Krishna because of social. So you can't engage your mind, you can't engage your external senses because family is against something, whatever. Because of social, familial, and religious considerations or other impediments. Krishna will now advise such people to sacrifice the results of their activity, if not fully, at least some percentage of the results. So that's then all the other verses after that. So this is the chart. Okay. So now, Mayava Manada. So Prabhupada's explanation, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur's explanation, and Baldev Vidyabhushan's explanation. Bhakti on the pure stage of love, offering one's mind and intelligence to Krishna entirely and thereby live in him. Prabhupada's explanation. Smarana. Yeah.
This is Raganuga Bhakti, right?
Raganuga, yes.
Another one is Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti.
Vaidhi Sadhana, yes. This is like 12.9. Okay. So, like, anyway. So 8:35. Okay. The son of Maharaj Bharat was named Sumati. So Bharat Maharaj had a son whose name was Sumati. He followed the path of liberation given by Rishabdev. Some people mistakenly thought Sumati to be the direct incarnation of Lord Buddha. The son of Sumati was Devatajit and his son was Devadyumna. Devadyumna's son was Parameshti and his son was Pratiha. Pratiha was a very great devotee of Lord Vishnu. And he had three sons named Pratiharta, Prashtota, and Udgata. Pratiharta had two sons, Ajay and Bhuma. The son of Bhuma was Udgita, and son of Udgita was Prashtava. The son of Prashtava was Vibhu. Son of Vibhu was Prithusen, whose son was Nakta. So, how can they describe all this? Like, it's not a fairy tale, right? They are telling who is the son of who, and with such accuracy. Their Bhagavatam is saying that this is the father, and this is he had three sons, and these were the names, and then this one had this son. So the wife of Nakta, Druti, gave birth to Gaya, who was a very famous and saintly king. Of course, somebody may can say that this is all made up. All these names are made up. Actually, King Gaya was a partial incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Like somebody was asking the other day, how can somebody name their son Dushasan? Right? Dushasan means bad administration, right? Can somebody? But there is another meaning of Dushasan, right? What is the other meaning of Dushasan? One who cannot be conquered over. Du means difficult, and Shasan means to rule over. Means he is like Dushasan means it can mean a bad ruler, or it can mean also one who cannot, one who is very difficult to conquer over. So he is very powerful. So that's why Dushasan. So somebody was asking like that. How can somebody name their son Dushasan? Because it's like everybody wants to name their son in a positive way like that. So Dushasan, how can it be like this? And Duryodhan, what is the meaning of Duryodhan? One who is very difficult to defeat in a battle. Yuddha, Duryodhan. Sometimes they say they were named Suyodhan, right? Sometimes then I don't know the history, but then later on Sushasan became Dushasan because of his bad activities. But Dhritarashtra is also like one who is what? Dhritarashtra.
Oh, holding to his position.
Rashtra, nation. One who is very attached. Dhrita means determined, right? Very attached to his. So they were saying that how these names are fitting the characters of the person. Is it like made up like this? That they are given names. Somebody was asking like that. So Dhritarashtra. So, but he wanted to be the king till the very end. Actually, King Gaya was a partial incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Because of his great devotion to Lord Vishnu, he received the title Mahapurush. King Gaya had sons named Chitraratha, Sumati, and Avarodhan. The son of Chitraratha was the Emperor Samrat, and his son was Marichi, whose son was Bindu, Bindu's son was Madhu, Madhu's son was. We may think all this, why are we reading all these things? Madhu's son, his son was this, and that son had this. What is the understanding? Why Bhagavatam is describing? Why would Maharaj Parikshit read about all this? It's only 7 days to live, and who had which sons, and how many sons they had, and all that. Why would they? But is there any explanation? Somebody can ask you, right? Why? Why are all these names mentioned? At the time of death, it doesn't matter, right? All this. But because they were devotees, like here it says, actually King Gaya was a partial incarnation of Lord Vishnu. And because of his great devotion to Lord Vishnu, he received the title Mahapurush. So,
So this also say that Bhagavatam is spoken for us. Like Bhagavad Gita is not spoken for Arjun. He is a pure devotee. But it is to inform the world. Krishna is giving instructions like how mother-in-law teaches the daughter-in-law through the daughter. So Bhagavatam is a complete, right, uh, whole knowledge of all the
all
topmost
that.
knowledge. So
Yeah. Okay.
that why it has sections about creation and all. For a person who's dying, how does it matter to him, like how the world was formed and all, and even the pastimes of Krishna with the gopis.
So that will increase our attachment to Krishna, right? Like it. Vrajavadhu idam cha Vishnu. What is it?
Yeah,
Vikriditam Vrajavadhu
that
idam
is
cha
right. To
Vishnu.
develop our attachment for Krishna.
That is directly passing. That's the highest we say, the rasa of love with Krishna. But yeah, the creation, how did this creation come up? But that made like establish the glory of the Lord. That how the Lord is so glorious. He has created such a huge creation, and that same Lord is playing with cowherd boys as a friend. Maybe that's one way to look at it, I think. Yeah. And many people are curious about how this world came about and all this, so they have given this description. Okay, the son of Chitraratha was the emperor Samrat, and his son was Marichi, whose name son was Bindu. Bindu's son was Madhu. Madhu's son was Viravrat. Viravrat's two sons were Manthu and Pramanthu, and the son of Manthu was Bhavana. The son of Bhavana was Tvashta, and the son of Tvashta was Viraja, and who glorified the whole dynasty. Viraja had 100 sons and one daughter. Of these, the son named Shatajit became very famous. Okay, so it's 842. Read one more verse. We can hear some class. There is one by Struggles in Life. Keshav Maharaj is hearing that yesterday. History. Go back to history. Transforming struggles into strength. Anybody heard that class? No, how to struggle.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I heard this one.
Okay, so we play
Nice.
another.
No, you can hear Prabhu. It's nice class.
Okay. So we are all struggling, and he's saying transforming struggle into strength. Let's see. What will make you happy when you are sad? Sad when you are happy. This too shall pass.
Even Radheshyam Prabhu has the class, and we were in Mayapur. He was giving converting misfortune into
To
fortune.
fortune. Okay.
The difficulties are devotees how they use it to for their elevation.
Hmm. Yeah, so difficult situation can be used for elevation. I mean, to take more
Yeah,
shelter of Krishna, basically. That's basically his ultimately
and he
boils down.
gave several pastimes from Bhagavatam how in difficult situation
Hmm.
somebody progressed. I mean, Gajendra, of course, is there. He's saying, well, Vidura, when he was asked to leave the kingdom, he said, "Okay, this thing has come, but let me use this opportunity now to do pilgrimage travel, and associating with all the saintly people." So, and Duryodhana asked him to leave. So many pastimes. Dhruva Maharaj is one of them.
Hmm.
The whole Bhagavatam is like this only. Some difficulty came in the life of a devotee. Chitraketu
Or, oh
Maharaj.
yes, overall, the whole situation in material world is that of struggle. And then in struggle, you
Parikshit
get help.
Maharaj.
Yeah, Parikshit Maharaj. Yes.
Mm.
Then Vidura, Parikshit Maharaj,
Mm.
which else is
Almost
there?
every devotee. Pandavas.
Pandavas.
I mean, they
Am-
were pure
Ambrish
devotees only,
Maharaj,
but
Prahlad
they.
Maharaj, right? All these.
Ambarish, yeah. Prahlad. Yeah. Because it gets you to the point of surrender to Krishna.
Dhruva Maharaj
That's why
also we
Kunti
can say.
Maharaj.
Dhruva Maharaj also because he had an insult, but he
Correct.
took.
Correct. Yeah. Yes. That unfortunate situation actually gave him the most fortune because he surrendered to Krishna in that time of difficulty and chanting the holy names.
Yeah, so that is like, yeah, he talks about one devotee who was staying with him, Janki Nath Prabhu. He was like a brahmachari living with him, and he got the news that he had colon cancer, and how.
Mhm.
So
We even heard his class. Jankinath Prabhu, he was giving the TED talk or something
yeah,
about his own cancer. Yeah.
so it's a very like, in one sense it's a nasty place, right? This material world is a nasty place, and so many things can happen in this world with the body. Body is a wonderful instrument to receive pain, right? So much pain can come with this body. Like, yeah, we were at the home program and this lady got hurt right in the blender, the fingers.
Yeah, her child turned on the blender while her finger was inside it. So the top of her fingers, two fingers, got cut. And she was in so much pain that she was taking these narcotic drugs.
Okay, so we hear this.
In every year, there are 4 seasons. In London, there's only one season, rain. But mostly, there are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, autumn, and everything goes in a cycle. Krishna says, just as the seasons change, your fortunes will also change. Nothing in this world is temporary. Everything is ephemeral, everything is transitory. And therefore, Krishna says, remain tolerant. But it's hard because our life is like this. It's a cup and it's full of difficulties. A teacher once brought a cup in front of the students which was half filled with water, and the teacher said, how heavy is this cup? Someone said 5 ounces, someone said 10 ounces. The teacher said, you're all wrong. This cup is as heavy as how long you hold it for. It's not the amount of water in the cup that makes it heavy. No, no, no. It's the amount of time that you hold on to it for. And each of our lives is like a cup. And each of our lives has amount of water in it. And that water represents the difficulties, the disappointments, the obstacles, and the changes that we never expected. Everyone has their fair share. Don't think my life is worse than someone else's life. Because you know what? They're probably thinking that their life is worse than yours. What makes the cup heavy is how long we hold on to all of this in our mind for. Because what all of these things do is they create within us something called the victim mentality. The real cause of suffering is actually our own mentality. In the ancient Bhagavatam, there is the story of an Avanti Brahmana who suffered so much in his life. And at the end of his life, you know what his realization was? Nayam jano me sukha dukha hetur na devatatma griha karma kalaha mana param karanama mananti samsara chakram parivartayadyat. He said, I was reflecting, why did I suffer in my life? Nayam jano, other people are not the cause of my suffering. Don't blame it on your mother-in-law. Nayam jano me sukha dukha hetur. Other people are not the cause of my suffering, I've realized. Na deva. I realized the demigods, they are not the cause of my suffering. Graha. I realized my planets are not the cause of the suffering. Isn't it? Someone says, Prabhu, astrology, very bad. No, na graha. He says, na kala. I used to think time was the cause of my suffering because in time everyone suffers. I was wrong. Na karma. I thought that karma was the cause of my suffering. I was wrong. None of these things are the cause of my suffering. Then what? Mana param karanam amananti samsara chakram parivartayat yat. The param karanam, the ultimate cause, is my own mana, my own mentality, my own mind. Dear friends, it's only our mind that is causing us suffering. And therefore, relief from suffering doesn't come from a change in the external world. Every single person in this world is running around thinking, if I get this, this and this, and if only I could change this, this and this, then everything would be perfect. But wherever you go, you carry your mind with you. And therefore, the only perfect situation is the perfect situation where one has controlled their mind. And so many of us are in victim mentality, and that is actually what is causing our suffering. Because when you're in victim mentality, when you think, I'm the one who's unfortunate, then what happens is you're putting the control of your life into factors outside of your control. But the moment you realize, I'm only a victim, if my mentality is in victim mentality, then you take control of your own happiness again. Today, I will share with you for the next 20-25 minutes some ideas, and then I'll open it up to all of you and see what questions you may have. So please do think of what questions you may have. Today, I'd like to share with you the obstacles that you have in your life are not the obstacles. They're not the obstacles. The obstacles is our own mentality. And what is the mentality? The first mentality that causes problem in our life is the mentality that obstacles won't come. If we have an unrealistic expectation, definitely you will suffer. The second mentality is that obstacles are bad. And the third mentality is that obstacles are insurmountable. Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita is teaching us, if you correct these three mentalities, Dukheshva anudvigna manaha sukheshu vigata spriha vitaragha bhaya krodha stita dhir muniruchate. Krishna says, if you correct these three mentalities, you'll become a sage of the steady mind. Let's go through these one by one. The first obstacle is the mentality that we have that obstacles will not come in my life. I want you to stand up if you have had some health challenge in the last 2 years. Can you stand up? Don't be shy. And I want you to stay standing. Okay? Now I want you to stand up if you lost someone you love in the last 2 years. No, still stay standing. Those who are standing. Stand up if you lost someone in the last 2 years. I want you to stand up if you've had a challenge in your career or finances in the last 2 years, or Australian citizenship. Dear friends, look around. Just take a look. Look around. Obstacles are a part of life. You can sit down now. Obstacles will come. Put your hand up if you accept in your life that obstacles will come. Very good. Put your hand up if when obstacles come in your life, you feel shocked. This is the problem. You say, oh, I accept it. Obstacles will come. Yeah, Krishna says, Gita, obstacles will come. But in someone else's life, right? Yes, obstacles are there in every country, but the country on the other side of the world, right? The first thing is in our heart, we have to accept that life in the material world means obstacles. Just accepting this deeply already frees you from so much pain. But the first painful thing is that we have unrealistic expectations. Does anyone know who this is? You are not tennis fans, huh? This is Arthur Ashe. Arthur Ashe was a great tennis player. He won Wimbledon. And at a certain point in his life, he contacted a heart condition, and for that heart condition, he had to have a blood transfusion. And the blood transfusion that was supposed to save his life, they made a mistake, and instead, he contacted HIV.
Can you please post the link of this lecture, Prabhu? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.